Okay, dear students, for today we're going to study some reading and writing portion. Yes, writing and reading. I'll explain shortly and briefly why I have chosen the combination of these two exercises. As we know, when we start writing processes, we have some problems in writing. What in writing form? We know how to write, of course, but in generalizing some ideas, what to write. Yes, that's why within our lesson we will do most of the time some reading exercises. So that we can read the reading passage, and during our reading we will catch some information, some practical sentences, and maybe we will write, not copy of course, but maybe paraphrase, at least paraphrase these sentences. And during paraphrasing you will see how ideas will come to your mind. Or maybe if you're not paraphrased, you can add some ideas or create or generalize some ideas in your own writing activity. Okay? Of course I have papers so that I will distribute for you, and we will read the passage, and we have vocabulary words. Okay? So vocabulary words, we will translate them and we will discuss the meaning of these words. So let me distribute the papers. Okay, Ali, Fatma, this is for you. The paper, you can see on the front page, this is the reading passage that we are going to discuss. Okay, so and as you can see on the back side, I have written the vocabulary, and this is chart. Of course, I will explain why I'm going to use this chart and why I have written these words. Of course, the same words you have under the text, vocabulary list. I have written and I have separated them because here they are not separated with commas. You can be confused, okay? Well, so as you can see, the reading passage consists of how many paragraphs? Yes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. Okay, so the reading consists of 5 paragraphs, and you are enough. You are 5, of course, people here, and so each one of you can read one of the paragraphs. We will divide these paragraphs for each person. Okay? Now, you can see on the front page the reading passage. Now, let's read. Let's start reading. Okay. Please, can you, Fatima, read the first paragraph? Okay, before reading, let me help you so that you will not have problems in pronunciation, in spelling the word. Please, I will read and you will repeat after me, okay? Bill wrote this letter to Mary. We have talked on the phone and in my apartment, and now I'm writing this letter. Maybe if I put my thoughts and feelings in writing, you will understand them better. I love you. I want to marry you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. You are the most wonderful woman I have ever met. You are not allowed. You are not a troublemaker. Okay, very interesting vocabulary words, and I have, of course, if you notice, I have written them here. This is the troublemaker and load. Yes, we will discuss these meanings of these words in a few minutes, but what I want to ask you, who can tell me? It's written, Bill wrote this letter to Mary. What do you think? Who Mary is? He says he expresses his feelings with I love you. Yes, maybe it's his girlfriend or the woman, or I don't know, the girl that he is going to express his feelings by telling that he loves and is going to seriously marry her. This is his future wife. Yes, sure, as we understood. Now, Fatma, is your turn. Can you please read this? And can you tell me, please, what does this word mean? What does this thoughts mean? Who can tell me? Help, please, Fatima. Who can tell what this word means? Yes, and from which word this word comes? Yeah, good job, Ali. It comes from the word think. And this word, of course, this is a verb form, and we changed this into the form of noun. The turn of Ali. Then if we were apart. Yes, you can see the word apart also written here. Mentions about the word perfect. And can you tell me this is the adjective form or adverb form? Yes, it's adjective form. Okay. Let's talk about Ali. Let's imagine Ali lives far away from his parents. Okay, mom and dad. We can say that he lives far away and separate of his parents. Yes, in this way we can use the word and can say Ali lives apart. It means far away, or Ali lives separately from his parents. Okay, we have just discussed all the words, the meanings of these words. Now what we're going to do? You can see the reading passage that we have discussed. And you have to, I will give you the time, 1.5 minutes. So within this minutes, let's say 90 seconds, you have to underline the words that we have discussed now. Okay, understand? So time is now. You have time? Okay, now time is over. Please tell me how many words you found. Okay, good. What we are going to do, interestingly, this is very interesting, and I like this exercise myself. On the back side of the paper, I have deleted. You can see the space here. I have deleted all these new words in order to practice. Guess what? Listening. Okay, yes, good job. Listening. So now what we will do, I will turn on the audio, and now from the listening, you of course by listening, I have the tape script of this reading passage. By listening, following the sentence word by word, you will have to write during the listening the words that are missing. And guess which words? Of course, these words. We will practice them in listening as well. Okay, let's do it. Good job. We have finished. So, Timur, how many ones you found? 6. Good. This is the time for writing process.